Because this is what ego says. Ego says, look what I did. Ego says, look what I built. Ego says, look here, look what I have. Look at everybody, look what I have. And then ego says, look who I'm with. As though you earned any of that. God is good. God gave it to us because he's good. Not because we are good, but because he is good. Just ego says, look what I did, look what I built, look what I have, look who I'm with. But here's what humility says. Here's what humility says. Humility says, look what God empowered me to do with what he placed in my hand. It's like it is God that gives seed to the sower. God gives you seed. God gave you the seed of the idea. God gave it to you. Give him the glory for it. Humility says, look what God made me despite my brokenness and despite my flaws. Humility says, look how God entrusted me to steward his blessings and to be able to serve other people. Look how he entrusted me to steward it. And humility says, look who God brought into my life. Look who God brought. Look who I'm with. Look where I am, and this is the Lord's doing. So stop trying to be just the sole writer of everything that God is doing on the inside of you. And I want to encourage you to make it a habit to shift the glory back to the Lord for what he does for you, for what he does to you, for what he does in you, and for what he does through you. Learn to make it a habit to shift the glory back to the Lord. Back to the Lord. I mean, if God blesses you to be able to build a house, except the Lord build the house, they labor in vain that build it. It's to say, you know what? This house was built by faith. God is the one that did it. God is the one that did it. We don't take credit for it. We give the glory back to God because God is faithful. I love